Here's a bit of a story. Imagine this. You're a grown man. I'm 26 years old. You and your girlfriend have a bit of a fight. You lose your temper. You didn't mean to. You accidentally hit her. Yes, you're a piece of shit. And yes, I don't condone that. But hear me out. You hit her. Fucking dead on the face, right? I don't support that, but it was impressive. You fucking right in the fucking kisser. Anyway, your girlfriend rightfully gets scared, runs out with the kids, and calls the police. You've been drinking. You're very intoxicated. You're about 3 or 4 brewskis down, and the police show up. Okay? Now, you start talking to them. You're like, well, the police are like, sir, we have gotten a complaint relating to you and your girlfriend. Would you like to explain? And he says, well, officer, the bitch, she kept yapping, so I went to slapping. The officer, obviously, with enough evidence that you just incriminated himself, he takes you into the cruiser, but not before you have to have the most daring fight of your life. He's like, all right, sir, turn around and put your hands behind your back. And he said, you look at him square in the face. Beer stains on your shirt elevated from your fat fucking gut. You're in your underwear. And you said, nuh-uh. You make a break for it, but you're not very fast. The officer, they must have chosen the most G.I. Joe officer out there. Fucking fitness level 100. He quickly disarms you, dismantles that plan, and you get to the ground. But you needed a shit so badly, right? You accidentally, he must have squeezed a little too hard on the soft point of you, like it's a skull, and like the little point on the baby's skull. So he squishes a little too hard, right? Uh-oh. You poo-poo. You take a little poopy in your diaper. And it starts to smell. Embarrassed, but you're not going to go down. You're not going to lose your dignity as well. They say, oh, that's stinky. Like, oh, sorry. I haven't showered in a couple of days. The officers, not trying to entertain the idea of talking back to them, they quickly put you in the back of the police cruiser. What you do next is truly baffling. You take the shit from your pants because you're pissed at these officers. Takes it. It's a ripe log. It's about 3 or 4 kilos, right? I don't know how much a fucking kilo is, but I'm guessing that's right. And it's really mushy, right? So okay, that's gross. Anyway, you see a window next to you. You start painting. You do it so discreetly that the officers don't know, but it starts to smell really bad. It starts to smell like a ripe, fresh dookie. So the officer in the front looks back quickly, trying to keep his eyes on the road, but also trying to figure out what the fuck that smell is. Continues to look back. And every time he looks back, but then when he looks back at the road, you continue. It's so much dookie everywhere that the entire back seat is covered in your feces. He opens the door, and there it is. There's the shit everywhere. He grabs you, confused, mad, and just questions you and say, why? Why would you do this? And you, what would you say? Just what would you say? Say, you piss me off, boy. You deserve this. Right? Or you just go, I lost control of my bowels. Right? Whichever way doesn't make you look better. Right? Right.